Well, hey there, folks and fellow YouTubers. It's your best buddy here, Nuclear Scality 7, and in at least one of today's videos, I will be playing Map 10 of Doom 2 Hell on Earth, the Refueling Base, played through Steam as a part of the Doom 3 BFG Edition collection on the Hurt Me Plenty difficulty. Now, I'm going to go ahead and quit chatting and start talking. Now, this door here is an interesting area. It's not a secret area, but it could house some important items like health and ammunition, at least if you should need it. Now I'm gonna go grab the shotgun shells over there, and I'm not gonna go over there just yet. First I'm gonna take out the enemies in this gigantic room here. Blast them to Kingdom Come, as the saying goes. I won't die. It's one thing I like better about other guns that shoot farther. This is, of course, a better weapon for close range, as you'd seen me do there. Now, I'm going to lower this platform here, but first I'm going to grab all the health items, as well as ammunition, before I do just that. Now, sometimes a super shotgun can kill enemies from a reasonably far distance, especially if it's a zombie guy like there that I'm pointing out, the chain gun with this sort of gray and beige armor. They're fairly easy to kill from a distance. Obviously not the shotgun zombies, the black and red armor. You need farther range weapons to be able to do that, so anyhow, look, enough chit chat on that. I'm just going to grab some items here. And this level, just while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to mention, has a lot of what you call stragglers, a lot of leftover enemies, as you'd seen there. And I'm going to go ahead and press E on my keyboard to lower this platform. But watch out, it does have 2 or more specters on it, depending on what the level of difficulty is you're playing the game on. I'm just going to shoot my gun to replenish ammo for the chain gun. Now, in this next room here is a very large hallway with 2 rooms left and right. And somehow, just my getting up close and personal to that one made that one open, or the enemies there did. Now, this is a room with a lot of enemies. In fact, there's quite a few stragglers. And not only do you risk getting shot from behind, but also risk the possibility of not being able to get 100% kills. So I'm going to look closely around the corners just to look out for stragglers, as Bigmacdavis called them in his video for this level. Now there's a lot of secret areas in this one room, but I'm going to clean it dry of enemies first before I do just that, because it'll be much easier to do it in peace without enemies bothering you. As you can see there, I accidentally opened one by shooting at an enemy with it. But we'll explore that room as soon as I've cleared this room of enemies, including, yes, stragglers, as they're called. Take out shotgun dude here. And I like to use both the chain gun and a super double barrel shotgun. Just depends on whether I'm up close and personal to enemies or shooting them from a greater distance. I'm going to go ahead and give the chain gun a little more love. And this is the first of the secret areas I just explored here. Now, personally, I like to use either my fist or my chainsaw when opening up those secret areas, because just pressing E or the space keyboard button will not open them. So yes, be aware of that. And again, I'm clearing the area of stragglers, but also don't forget this room here, because that has the yellow key, which we will need to help get out of this level. Taking out some leftover stragglers, as they're called. And here's another secret area with a supercharged health sphere. And there's another straggler, which is why I'm carefully analyzing this room to make sure there are no stragglers left, as they're called. And I think I've cleared up this giant room of them. But still, I'm going to go ahead and check one more time, just to make sure I've cleared up the whole area of enemies. And yes, it looks like I have. There are no more stragglers left. Now, some of those secret areas in this room will have enemies, and we will need to take them out if we're going to do 100% kills, 100% secrets, and 100% items. And okay, I'm going to go ahead and use the chainsaw to open this, but watch out, there are chain gunners always there. And I like to use my chain gun on them, use their own weapon of choice, and one killed another for me. Thank you there, chain gunners, very kind of you. Voila, I did just that. And there's also a Berserker pack, if you should need it, to take out enemies. But I'm not going to bother to use it to take out enemies, as I can use really good guns. Except maybe here. There's a lot of them here. This is a fairly easy room to get through, but don't let the Pinky Demons corner you, because they can. So don't allow that. And now, I'm going to ready my BFG 9000 here, because this is a portal to a very different area of the map. And this is an invulnerability sphere. And I'm just quietly, I should say, going to get behind the Cyber Demon here and grab all these things. But, except, I'm going to grab that other invulnerability sphere. And as you'd seen happen there, unfortunately the Cyber Demon managed to use something called a monster closet. Did I take him out already? Yes, I did. But yes, those are monster-only closets, as Bigmacdavis. Monster-only portals, I should say, as Bigmacdavis calls them, of which he can use to get to this room, and then this one, and then back to this gigantic room here. But luckily I managed to kill the Cyber Demon there while he was in that other room, so now he shouldn't be a problem. Now, in this next room here, now, it might be a blue key room, but we can actually open it. But I'm just going to simply use a rocket launcher on other weapons, because I don't think I will have enough time to finish killing all the enemies in this given room next door without the invulnerability expiring. Yes, so I'm just gonna take them out the old-fashioned human way with the guns. And I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a rocket launcher, at least one of them. That one guy didn't blow up to Gibbs. That guy did. I love the sound of enemies gibbing, because more importantly, it means you managed to take them out effectively. There's just two more guys over there. And I think that's the last of the enemies in this room. Now there's some yellow key rooms of which I can use to open with my yellow key, but I'm not going to go here just yet, because A, of course I don't have the blue key, so I can't open that room just yet. And I believe there's another... Here's another area. Something I like to do in these large rooms with these revenants is sometimes move in and out again and then shoot them with the rocket launcher. And I'll do the same with this imp here. Of course, let's not forget to explore some secret areas along the way. And I won't be going here just yet, but I will go ahead and clear out this room of enemies just so I don't have to worry about them later on. Because we will use a hazmat suit to cross a river of nuclear waste in that other room. Okay. Now, stand up to this object here. You don't have to press anything, but it opens a room in the middle of the nukage pit. But I'm not going to go there just yet because I want to grab a radiation suit for later on, of which we will use. Okay, Now, if you enter this room from this angle here, it will open up another secret area, but there is pain elementals in them. And then, of course, once we take out that pain elemental, can't talk, we will have to take out the lost souls as well. And here's another one. A very identical room, except on the opposite end of the room. And now, I'm going to reopen that room by going back here, because those are secret areas. We will need those, of course, to grab all the items in there. And I'm going to do the same with that room on the right, by going here, because that too is a secret area. And of course, after all, we're doing a 100% secret room. Now, if you briefly get stuck in there, you can press E to open it back up. That way you can escape. Now, I'm not going to go through this door here just yet with the UAC logo on it, but I'm going to use it because it will open up an area here. Just watch out for enemies. And I'm not going to go in there just yet, because I'm saving the radiation suit in there for later on. I will, however, go ahead and explore this secret area, which is identical from this one with the radiation suit, with a few minor differences. Okay. Now I'm just going to grab a few items here, including that armor, that green armor, I should say. Okay. Now, this is obviously going back to the beginning. Okay. Now, we're going to go here. And I think we've cleared up this area. We've explored all the secret rooms in this map here. Let me just look. Make sure there aren't any secret areas I've missed somehow. Because, yes, they're fairly easy to miss, at least if you don't know this game too well. And, yes, thank God I was smart enough to do just that. Because otherwise I might not have discovered all the secret areas, not just in this specific area, but just in the map as a generalized whole. Okay. Just making sure there isn't any other secret area I've missed out on, by any chance. Now, there are a lot of secret areas in this map, and they can be very hard to find if you don't know this map very well, and if you're not careful even. Yeah, I think I've got them all pretty much. Just making sure we've been there already, of course. Just grab my trusty double-barrel super shotgun. And this over here is another secret area, but it also leads us to a new part of the map we have yet to explore. I'm gonna take out the enemies from a reasonably safe distance in here. That's what I like to do anyway. For you guys, it could be different, of course. We do not want to be hit by those Revenants' rocket launchers. Unfortunately, I got a bit cornered there, so I couldn't escape them entirely. Now, something that you can do with the double-barrel shotgun is shoot the arachnotrons there, as you saw me do just now. And this isn't at all a secret area, but it is very important because it has the blue key, of which we will need to exit this map. And I think this is another secret area. Yes, it is. Of which we explored here. There's another way we can get to that large room there, but that is just one of several ways you can get to this room. And I'm gonna go ahead and save a little ammo by letting the Arachnotron fight the imps. Except I'll kill that imp with my chain gun. And there's not a lot of ammunition in my rocket launcher, but I'll go ahead and use it anyway just to take out that arachnotron over there. As well as that amp. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was very dumb and dangerous what I just did. And voila, I killed him. And as you can tell, I'm gonna need some health here not too long. Now, this is one area in which you can get to the secret area here. And here's another secret area, of which we can get a berserker, of which also rejuvenates our health. Now, this isn't so much a secret area, but it is an alcove that can have some good health and ammunition should you need it. Ahaha, and I took out that imp with just a simple berserker fist. Now that it's expired, I'm gonna kill that imp with my double barrel shotgun. And now this isn't a secret area, but it could provide some useful things like that health sphere and plus some ammo for the plasma gun and BFG. And so that's how you can get there. Again, it's not necessarily a secret area, but it does house some very important items should y'all need it. Now this is a blue key, and we'll see where it leads to. And of course it leads to an area we've explored already. And we're not going to leave this area just yet. And this leads to the exit of the level. And yes, I have the blue key, but I don't want to exit the level just yet because we still have some secrets to uncover and some enemies to take out. All right. Okay. Now notice that bluish object at the top of the ceiling there. If we step under it, it will open up a trap with enemies. There we go. And should you need it, there's some ammunition in there. Plus the secret BFG 9000, and if you need it, of course, a medikit. Okay. We've already explored that secret area just now. Just because I can. Okay. Now, one way you can get to this secret area here is by opening this thing. That will open up an area to this secret area here. That's one way you haven't discovered it. Okay. And I'm going to go back here because I am now going to grab the radiation suit, of which I will need to explore another secret area of this map. But get there reasonably quickly, because the radiation suit sadly doesn't last for terribly long. And we're slowly going to walk up this flight of stairs, because those are all secret areas. Slowly, of course. And we're going to go ahead and do sideways as well. Okay, and I think let's exit this river of nukage before our radiation suit expires. There's some ammunition around the corners here, should you need any of them. And let's see, is there any secret areas I haven't even uncovered yet? Now, in case I haven't uncovered these areas yet, I'm going to step in here just to make sure I've uncovered all the secret areas plus the items. And I'm pretty sure that I've killed 100% of the enemies. But I'm going to look around just in case I haven't somehow, for whatever reason. There's a medic kit, should you need it. A small one, but hey, it's better than nothing. Gonna go here. And if the room is dimly lit and you don't have light amplification goggles, the area of where the blue switch, the blue thing on the ceiling is, will be illuminated by an area of light there. So that can reveal to you where it is, should you somehow not manage to find it earlier. And we're back here, but I don't think it's really necessary. Just gonna go here just to make sure I haven't missed out on any secret areas. Okay. Here enemies. Where that noise is coming from. Now, as Bigmacdavis said in his video, for this level itself, there's over 200 enemies in this very map, and this individual room itself has 50, so it has a sizable chunk of them. Don't know what percentage that would be, but it's a lot. Let me say that much. Okay, and I don't think we need to do anything else in here. Clearly, we've all opened up all the secret areas in this room with the UAC logo on it. Just making sure I'm gonna go to this room right here, as they say in the South. Okay, this is not where I'm supposed to go at the present moment. Just trying to find the room that has one of the blue key doors. I think it might be one of these. Certainly close to them. Oh, I knew there was another area I was forgetting. I think... Yes. I knew they were around here somewhere. Voila. Good thing I didn't decide to exit the level just yet, quite. Voila. And just to take them out from a safe distance, I'll use some of my rockets. And both of these rooms at the opposite end of these... Both of these areas are at the opposite end of these room. This room, I should say, is a secret area. Go ahead and say that again in case I didn't say that more clearly. So this area here at the end of this room, and this area here at the opposite end of the same room, these are all both secret areas. Both of these opposite ends of the room here. And I think we're pretty much done with this room. Okay, and this is the exit here. Kills, 100%. Items, 100%. Secrets, 100%. Awesome. Thank God. I was a little nervous there myself. I wouldn't be able to find everything in this map myself. Because I had to do several different practice runs of this map myself before I ended it. Because it's just that difficult, because there are so many secret rooms in this map you can easily miss, of course, if you're not careful. And so yes, not only that, I had to watch several different times I had to watch Bigmacdavis's video for this very level, because there's just, again, so many different secrets and items you could miss out on that you don't even realize. And, well, I hope you enjoyed this video, folks. I hope it was educational for you guys. And remember, if you like this video, please hit the like button below. And if you want to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button below. And I shall see you all when I see you all in the next video, folks, which is Map 11, Circle of Death. See the time there, 23 minutes 30 seconds. All right, just thought I'd read that to you. Goodbye for now, and have an excellent and wonderful rest of your day. Amen.